I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right. Yeah, we're back. Following is, what does CIA call it? Let me go back to General here real quick in Sneedville. His latest flurry of shorts is beyond extra retarded. I couldn't agree even more. What's up, RTS? This is, what do we got? Batman is the greatest ninja of all time. He was very racist earlier today and very fucking angry about some shit. I think the realization is starting to kick in that the 21st is tomorrow, and that's payday for him. That he doesn't have access to his wallet, his old wallet, that has his payment account information. So Joey could be broke here in the next couple days. All right, let's figure it out. What's going to happen next? Smuggy,
All right, let's
yay,
get this
Jocko.
party started.
Okay.
All right, which ain't gonna really be much right now. More entitlement. It ain't really gonna be much right now. We're just gonna go for a stroll and go for a walk here,
Go for a walk. Good.
carrying stuff. So,
Wow. All right.
see, I'll try the best that I can. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But absolutely great, amazing, glorious, beautiful day today.
CIA, yeah, I think it was like a prepaid card. Even though those prepaid cards, they do come with routing numbers and account numbers. I don't know if he's too smart enough to realize that he needed to go into YouTube and change his payment information.
It was awesome, bro. It was awesome because I realized how much progress I'm making, how quickly. I got folks and they feelings I have this entire time just by existing.
And real quick, anyone in chat, let me know if I start roboting. I had to order a new cable today, splitter for my microphone to headphones and shit like that. So let me know if I robot.
Just by doing me, being the best Batman I can be. Ah, that rhyme. I'm the best and the greatest at everything I do. And I am Batman, the one and only. You understand? Literally. Like I said, I still believe there was one around in like medieval times and stuff, possibly, but right now, in this day and age, I'm it. And I'm the greatest. Literally. But yeah, like folks is in their feelings. They've been in their feelings. That's never gonna change. Right? And I just focus on what matters, man. You know what I mean? I don't have time for games. I don't have time for frivolous activities. I got time
Frivolistic?
for making money. I got time for what makes sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And that ain't even what we are. It's more like everything is about God for me. Everything. I proclaim God every day. You understand? That's why you got them narcs. They don't know what else to do in desperation. They try to copy my rhetoric. But that's the worst mistake you could ever make. Because God, right, knows our hearts and souls and sees that you're disingenuous. You don't want to do that, brother. Trust me, nobody. You understand? All you're going to do is, basically get God, to, see what you're doing, see that you're disingenuous. Hold on.
Hold up. Our first hold up in the evening. God damn it. How long is this one going to be? What's the point, Joey? Oh,
Right.
government.
So yeah, like I said, we just keep on pushing forward. We keep on moving forward. We know what it is. Why do you think I do all this training, man? You know what I mean? God already called it what it is, and said everything. You understand?
CIA, you can actually use those. I've used a prepaid card before for just like regular like accounts where I just know that certain money is there, and I know it's not going to get robbed funds because I'm only going to keep enough money on that to pay whatever it was. But yeah, it's a payment coming in. It's not a payment coming out. So yeah, he can use that.
Yeah.
But he's too dumb
Why
to
do you think
use
I
it.
do
What's
all
up, that
this
guy?
training? Hell, I'm always ready, homeboy. Believe me, I do this for a living for real. And you got to understand, everything is a different situation. That's what people don't get. It's different. It is. Depends on circumstances. You know what I mean? Everything is a different situation. There's different rules. Always. I don't need to explain it to you. You should be able to figure it out. It ain't that complicated on it. But like I said, we out here winning. All right. Like I said, I got a check coming like right around the corner, 21st to the 26th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's what we're
What's today?
concerned about.
Thursday. So tomorrow's Friday. That's the 21st. So okay, yeah, we in business, man. It'll probably come. I'm guessing probably this weekend, maybe on Saturday. Um, it should show up Saturday is what I'm thinking. But either way,
That's
it's
how it
coming,
works.
and it's coming through. Look at, I'm staring at Batman instead of driving.
If it's not in this count tomorrow, probably be safe to say that it's going to be Tuesday morning, I'd imagine. Are deposits like that available on a Monday?
That's their responsibility. That's on me.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I got a check coming for 166 and some change, and then we're building the next check. The next check is already up over 49 bucks. That's right. So I've been doing pretty well. Like the last 2 days or so, or whatever, I've been averaging like $3-4 a day. That's amazing
No,
on
you
here.
haven't,
You got to
Joey.
go
You've been averaging
hard
just
as hell
over
to do that
$2 a
on
day.
here. Okay. So that's what I'm
You're on
saying. I
pace to
work
make
harder than all of you.
$73.
I train harder than anyone in the world. I don't know. I was impressed with myself today, man. I'm making a lot of progress real quick. Like I told you, I'm Neo in the Matrix. I just watch videos, I research, I learn, I listen, I turn around, I can do all this stuff.
Don't forget the crosswords.
It's identical to downloading a program like they were doing in the Matrix. What I do, I just download the program. And all my stuff is applicable because I'm the champ
Applicable.
of the world. And that's the thing. The world never seems to just, like let it be. See, that's the difference between me and most people. I know how to succeed.
The difference between me and me.
You ain't gonna tell me how I'm gonna go about things. You can sit back, have a seat, and watch me succeed, and listen and learn. It's that simple. None of y'all can teach me
There's
anything.
your hero.
I'm the teacher. I'm the healer. I'm the one with the answers. I'm the prophet, and I'm the son of God. And it's just that simple. So, like I said, y'all should be listening to me so you can learn something from me, because I've been through hell and back, and I keep pushing through every obstacle. And most folks,
Yeah, CIA. So at this pace, after this check, if he even gets this one, it's not determined yet. I mean, it's going to go somewhere. Just will he have access to it? Yeah, his next check is not going to come until February. That's awesome.
Couldn't do that. There's nobody who could walk in my shoes. But yeah, just like I told you when I told you I'm the game master, facts. When I told you I'm the martial arts expert, facts. When I told you I'm the 52 blocks expert, facts. When I told you I'm the greatest martial artist of all time, whoever existed, facts.
Right.
Now it's already proven on camera. The camera is just the beginning, because don't worry, we gonna have competitions and compete. You know what I mean? That'll come at some point. But I mean, we already know what the result will be. Truthfully, we already know, man. There ain't anybody who can hold a candle to me, man. Like, I'm that confident. I know they can't. You know, there may be a couple of people, like, and I'm talking like the most elite in the world, who could maybe, come close, be a contender, but not strength wise, not size wise, not height wise. And y'all be doing weight classes. I don't care about that. That's my point. Like, no, like in my league, there's no weight class.
Back in the early days of
Okay,
UFC.
so let me explain that to you. There's no weight class because there doesn't need to be one. It's absolutely pointless. All it is to divvy things up so they can rig it, so it's not real anymore. Like, it's not even the same thing you came to watch. That's the problem with all these, pampered boxing leagues and MMA and UFC. It's all fake. The minute you introduce weight classes, you throw off the equilibrium of everything. You'll have an answer for everything. You're always saying things that don't make any sense, talking about this is why they have.
Okay, this is crazy. My phone just rang and it said potential incoming spam. So I just closed my phone out so it didn't come over the mic. I don't even know if my mic was hot or not. But so I Googled the phone number real quick and it says home, SAMHSA, substance abuse and mental health fucking. Fuck.
Weight classes because there's big guys, brother.
They must have heard you drunk screaming.
How much and how many times that point has been proven wrong by me, then I give up. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, brother. I mean, it doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. Not in this. It doesn't matter how big you are at all. In fact, it's going to slow you down. That's the point. You train to make sure that you're able to compete,
So,
no
Sheriff,
matter who.
or you got anything planned for Sector Friday?
Come on.
How big they are, no matter how strong. You don't want to be big, especially in martial arts.
What was the like opening scene in Zack and Miri made a porno with dudes making them work on Black Friday? Oh, fuck.
Like I said,
I think I
I'm
saw that
basically an
movie.
expert at hand-to-hand. I got all my experience from real life. Because like I said, folks were putting active you-know-whats on
Greg
me, and I
Robinson.
kept on pushing forward and surviving and winning and taking care of myself and defending myself. I'm an expert at this. I do this for real. That's the difference. That's what I'm saying. When you got these folks, I don't know what anybody's talking about, because again, we're in a world that has rules within it, and you have to follow them. I have to follow them. Everybody does. Like I said,
But I thought there
folks
was no
don't want to
spoon.
compete. That's why they don't. Come with some respect, come correct, and sign the waiver. Nobody asked me for the waiver. I own my own league. I'm the CEO of it. Nobody asked me for the waiver because they know what's good. Y'all have celebrity nonsense like with Blueface. Like, are you serious, bro?
Blueface.
I believe Frost has offered him money to sign the waiver, right?
Frost put 10
Bro.
grand on the line and said that she would fight him, and he wouldn't do it.
Literally. An all-out scrub. Folks like that couldn't come close to me, homie. Real talk. Like, trust me, you don't get this. This is a whole different ball game. And y'all be talking about MMA, UFC as if I couldn't dominate both easily. John Jones is a joke. Like I said, he failed every test he ever had, meaning he can't even compete fairly, right? He's never won. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Everything he did was wrong. Everything he do in the street is wrong. He's not a tough guy. And he be ducking the real ones too, like that dude from Russia and stuff that was in prison in Russia. Like, those are the dudes. Like,
Emelianenko's brother, who's long retired.
that's what I'm more like. Them dudes that come out of prison in Russia, like people like that. Like, this is not fake, homie. Like, I really do this.
He
I
like
happen
them
to be the
dudes.
champ in the streets, in reality. Like, do you know how much power, willpower that takes? Ugh. Like, what? And behind the walls. And that's the facts. I'm the champ behind the walls too. It's just usually behind the walls, you know, all I
Behind
ever
the
had
ice
to
wall?
do was talk. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's the thing. Like, nah, bro. Like, most of y'all are scrubs, bro. Most of the world doesn't even know anything about reality or martial arts, boxing, what we do for a living.
I know that guy, you and I, earlier, we were diagnosing what was left of his shoes. I don't know if you looked at Photo Dump. I found some good shots from his latest retarded fucking shorts out. Yeah, those things are
I
fucking
did.
done.
Those
They
are
couldn't even
nice.
understand this
They're,
stuff.
they're due for a retread.
Can you imagine trying to?
Those are obviously being used as brakes, right? He's sliding those. There's no. I go through shoes a lot, walking dogs and shit like that. But that's shredded.
Get these
I
little
don't
scrubs?
know. I mean, I
Even get
maybe,
off their-
Go ahead.
but like trying to use shoes to stop a bike, you're too high up for any leverage.
He was using it to stop his scooter, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, but he's lower. He's closer to the ground there. I can see that. But as high as he's got that seat, I'm surprised his feet even touch the ground. Honestly,
Is the ground higher or is the seat lower?
I don't know.
and train like me. You see, I never take a day off. It ain't just because, oh, there's nothing else to do. No, it's because this is what I live for. This is what I love to do. This is what makes me happy, like Christina makes me happy, like God makes me happy. Like, I do what I enjoy. And I just keep pushing it further and further. And that's what y'all don't get. You have to train the hardest to be the best. You can't, I mean, you could take days off. That's fine. And that's good sometimes. I do it sometimes. I try, very rarely, but so I can rest, or try to, or catch up, you know, or give myself a break. But, and it's necessary, don't get me wrong, but everything for me is training right now. Everything. Even if it's training my spirit, God is always training me, always building me. And most of everything I do is spiritual strength. That's what y'all don't get. Like I said. So that's why extracurricular activities, people who want to act, all that fronting and weird stuff or internet stuff, it's completely irrelevant because I'm a grown man. So again, we're in a world that has rules, right? And I'm going to follow them. And, you know, it is.
Horza, what he's been up to today is just bitching and pissing and moaning, being racist. And yeah, I think reality is starting to set in about whether he's going to have access to his YouTube check here coming in the next couple of days. And that's basically where we're at. Unless that guy, you want to add anything into it? You've been here all day.
Yeah, he was pretty irate earlier. He shut down 2 different lives because he started swearing at the end. We're not sure if he tried to contact a lawyer, but he was railing against like corrupt lawyers and judges and corporations. So he might be trying to get his ID still.
Yeah, having the lawyer and police, whatever, try and contact his homie who has his fucking log. So basically, that's where we're at.
What it is. And that's basically all it ever is. It's just people who don't even know how to follow the rules And what they do is they try to act some way, right, to pretend because they want you to think you don't have to follow the rules, but you do. See what I'm saying? Nobody's come on no real energy, no, like nobody's tough, none of that, bro. Everything has been fake with these folks because they're fake. Everybody's been exposed. Everything's been exposed. Like I said, y'all getting karma right and left. God is dealing with all of you just like I told you he would. Phoenix! Now what you gonna do about that, boy? Huh? Any of you, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like Conor McGregor said, what are you gonna do? You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. That's right. I showed up back here and took over the valley. I told you I would. Yep, I told you. I'm the real deal. Not Conor McGregor. He's 3 feet tall. Not none of you. That's for sure. Feel me? Me. I'm the general in this. I do this. This is my career. I'm your superior. Get that right. Get that understood, boy. Look at him taking 8 hours to make a turn. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
still
you see
bitching
me?
about that.
Yeah. What up? Yeah. Out here winning right in front of you. Yeah. That's what they do. But they nonsense. As if they saying anything. As if they making a statement. Like, yeah, what's good? Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, all these folks are soft. They're all soft and they're the same. Yeah, they be in they feelings. They be in they feels. Powerless. Can't do nothing. Like, I don't get that. I don't get what the acting is. Real talk. Quit acting. It's weird. Yeah, like I said, nah, we all have rules to follow, brother. We got rules to follow, and you're going to follow them. Yeah, none of you are special. You don't have a choice. But yeah, like I said, that's my whole deal. And you see me changing everything around you. You feel me? You see me going to work, getting busy. Feel me? Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, and don't start the driving antics because I will report it. Just so you know. Yes, I will. 100%. That's the thing, bro. These people, they all think they're like above the law and above the system. Like, no, you're not. That's why right now, what do? Keep it moving. Right. So what's the point? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of vehicles slowing down, going 2 miles an hour? Like, come on, bro. You're trying to make a fake statement. You get what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's all they do is front. And then they all do the same thing. Tuck their tail and run. That's what all y'all do. In reality, that's the reality. It's never changed. You understand? Nah, like I said, homie, y'all play yourselves. Y'all don't get when somebody's way smarter than you and way ahead of you. Who's in the best position? Who's in the good position? Who owns who and who runs everything? Me. Exactly. Like I said, you play silly games, you win silly prizes, don't you? Yeah. A lot of these folks been learning that. You understand? Listen, homie, y'all can feel whatever way you want. You could be all wrapped up in your feelings. I could care less. It means nothing to me. Like, they all do the same thing as if like it's all like, I don't know, it's all just the weirdest, fakest energy I've ever seen. Like, just like I told all y'all what it is. It's all reality. Y'all ain't about nothing. None of you. Are you serious? I'm sorry, bro, but if you're from the valley, straight up, you ain't about nothing to begin with. Everybody know that from up north. So stop that nonsense.
Nonsense.
Stop that fake stuff. Stop acting.
Stop it.
That's the problem. It's too much acting. Like, nobody cares, bro. Feel me? All y'all do is do it to yourself, worsen your own situation.
Taking and
Feel me?
flogging.
Same thing over and over again. Feel me? It is what it is. Look, yeah, same nonsense. It's just silly, man. Be silly as hell. Silly folks. Like, bro, I ain't out here by myself either. Understand that I got God with me, Father with me, all these ancestors and spirits. I ain't never alone, little homie. Trust me. But yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on winning. Yeah, right. Same nonsense. Y'all think I'm joking? Nah. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it all on camera, bro. I don't know why y'all can't think. Real talk. No. See, that was the same vehicle. The vehicle is sitting there slowing down. doing whatever. Then they went in a whole circle. So they were driving slow in front of me at first. Then they went in a whole circle and then came back around while they like on their phone while they driving, which is a crime, right?
Because
Like,
they want to make sure that they
and
saw
I
what
don't
they
know,
thought
just
they
like
saw.
driving slow.
Some dumbass walking around dressed like Batman at night.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, like, what's the point? Like, what? So I'm saying, every day they want to front. All of them act like they don't have internet access. Bro, this is a public network. There's no excuse to act like you don't know what's being said and what's going on. Y'all all know what it is. So, like I said, when folks be acting weird and acting, well, that's fine. It doesn't make me feel anything, does it? Yeah. Just keep walking and going on about my business. Feel me? And I ignore them completely. Like, I don't care about what anybody feels, man. You know what I mean? Some folks can't even talk to me. They can't say nothing to me. You feel me? So I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, I'm sure a whole lot of you in your feelings. You know, again, I don't know what the point is of the antics. Like I said, your phase, brothers and sisters, your phase because I came over here. I came through. I took everything over and I told you I was going to change everything. And the system, I got it shook. The system is shook. They have no answer for me. None of them. They have no answer for Batman. So that's what they do, drive around and then try to like send subliminal messages online or, you know, like that, like while they're driving. Like, what is the point of that? Brother, like, reality is what it is. Nothing's going to change it. None of you have any power. You understand? You don't have any power to change it. To change what God has ordained, God's plan, that's silly. You know what I mean? That's the problem with these folks. They really be thinking they on something, brother. It's very easy arithmetic, man. I already won. I got everything in the exact position I want it now. I'm totally protected, safe. I'm good. Y'all are funny. You know what I mean? And people know about me. Like, what? Like, brother,
What?
one thing about me, man, I stand dolo on my own too. You understand? That ain't never been the issue. Hold up.
Hold up. How long is this one going to be?
We're gonna keep doing our thing. Like I said, let them do the antics. I'm gonna keep talking about it and exposing
One, two, three.
everyone. I'm gonna expose everything you're doing.
Antics.
That's what I'm saying. Every day, I just be minding my own business. I don't got time for it. Like I said, I am literally the world's greatest ninja. Not joking. Are you serious right now?
I thought that
Brother,
was
I'm a
Jesus.
samurai. You understand? Like, that's what I'm saying. When folks, can you imagine, like, suburb folks trying to front and do antics and pretend and all this weird behavior because they're coming undone because they want to all act like they don't know reality, but they do. If you have internet access, you know reality. You already know Tyree Sneed is the greatest of all time. Are you serious? So, like I said, quit fronting. See, that's the thing.
Damn it. Am I fucking roboting again, you guys?
You're not roboting, but there's some echo.
Is there?
We're getting
try this.
some room echo.
Let me go through a couple settings. Let me know if this is different. How about here, here, here?
I don't know. Those all sound the same.
Y'all do?
I mean, we can hear you fine.
People pretending.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm a grown
You just
man.
sound like you're in Joey's
Like,
bathroom.
literally, I'm not a fan of Kevin Gates, homie, but Kevin Gates, it was a quote I just saw. He said exactly the same thing. He said, I don't have time for frivolous nonsense. For like, you know what they call it, but we just call it nonsense on here to be nice. Like, I don't have time. Like, it's irrelevant. Like, see, that's the thing. That's why they
I'm not a tub sheriff. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pin my knees back behind my ears and be a tub sheriff. No, not going to happen.
all, behave like that because they don't have a purpose. So they can't build anything. They have nothing going on. All they do basically is be a commodity for the government. They consume, and that's it. So all the consumers have to watch me, and then they feel some way because, oh, the spotlight's on him. Oh, he's the star of the show. He's got main character energy. YouTube didn't give me main character energy. God did. Nobody gave me anything.
This
YouTube
mic
didn't
is
do
only a
anything for
year
me.
old too.
God did.
Year and a
You
half.
see my point? I work hard as hell. Like, you understand, I haven't even stopped all day. You know how hard it is to do this editing and be working out like this. Like, dude, I work all day. Hard work. So that's the thing. Like, if you're doing your job and you coming up in the world quickly, I'm coming up. Like, folks don't even know. They think I'm still in the same boat and I ain't doing nothing and I'm making moves, getting everything going, and God's about to bless me with millions of dollars. Watch. Christina's pulling through like I told you she would. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna
I
make a
told you
full
God got
recovery.
me. God got her. God got us. God ain't gonna let us down. There's not a doubt in my mind. That's the thing. No matter how bad or impossible it looks, I believe in God and I believe in what God told me and I believe in God's promise. 100%. So we're gonna have all the money soon. We're gonna be caked up. We're gonna have it all. Right? Man, this is ridiculous, bro. And look how hard things are because, like I said, we never had any help to do anything. So
Who was
when
it the other day that said
Tina's
the only
already
thing caked up
negotiated,
is his gum line?
I don't remember.
what
That was
was
a
it?
good one.
Isn't it like, oh, I lost track. Isn't it like $18.1 million or something crazy?
He lost track.
Like,
It's the only thing he's been keeping track of. Fucking.
you think when we get 18.1 million, we're gonna get way more than that, I bet you. When we get all this money, come on, bro. You understand?
Come
Like, come on,
on,
bro.
bro.
You know, the folks who I need to stand up to and tell reality, that's no problem. That's what I do. That's easy. You know what I mean? Oh, that's guaranteed. Oh, wait. You understand? But you still have to go about things the right way. You know what I mean? It's just the truth. You know, like, that's the thing. You can't entertain
18.1.
options of nonsense.
All right, I think I fixed the problem. How's that sound?
Hey, that sounds a lot better.
Fuck my entire ass, mouth, and tits.
Okay.
So it pisses me off. Sometimes when I come back into StreamYard, it changes the settings. Now here I am ordering shit thinking all my shit's fucking breaking down when StreamYard just says, fuck it. We're going to change your fucking microphone setting to your fucking webcam, which is fucking room.
I thought it was sounding kind of echoey.
Now I'm getting pissed off. Is that better? Am I too
Yeah.
loud now? All right.
Now you got to put StreamYard in your federal lawsuit.
All right. We back to normal?
We sound normal.
All right. Shit. Sorry, guys. Fuck you, StreamYard. And you're paying for this shit.
You can't entertain any kind of option that's not going to get you where you're trying to go. You know, I'm going to make sure Christina's okay and well taken care of and happy and healthy. I'm going to have her perfectly right. She's going to be good and she's going to, you know, love our beautiful life that we build together and everything within it that we build together. Come on, dude. God, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, these folks let me do everything by myself down here and then have to come up against all this opposition and fake oppression and nonsense. And I won.
Was it
So
fake
yeah, you
oppression
folks
or
gonna be
real
in your
oppression?
feelings, but like I said, my thing is, like I said, all these folks, all of them keep hiding and running their mouth. Like, there's no hiding from Batman. That's what you gotta understand. There's no hiding from me. It doesn't matter who you are. You
Batman has no
understand? Like,
jurisdiction.
I'll have my day and time to address everyone face to face. Don't worry. We're gonna all have face to face conversations. I'm gonna definitely tell you.
I'm sorry, going back to the mic again. So you guys are like, you sound like you're in the bathtub. So I'm trying to turn my mic up, the gain on it, and then I get closer to the mic. So what I am doing in turn is blocking my voice from hitting the webcam, which it turned into fucking stupid.
Y'all how I feel.
Fuck, it's
You understand?
stupid.
After all this nonsense, you could just see what it is. Like, yeah, them folks. I'm a dude that's just trying to survive and get by, and I'm a white American, and all these folks was
I
in
am
on the
a
same
white
attitude. That's fine.
American.
That's why it don't bother me. That's why today when Rob Rack was repeating the same nonsense, I don't care. That stuff don't bother me. Like I said, brother, I've explained it to you 8 million times. If you're gonna keep repeating yourself, that's kind of weird. It doesn't do anything for me. But I sure as hell put you in your place and told you reality, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, brother, you a Satanist, bro. You evil as it gets, man. You say crazy things on here and you've committed tons of crimes through your shows on here. And you're going to be held accountable in a court of law for them. No, that's guaranteed. Don't worry about that. So, keep on talking crazy. That's what you should do. Keep on running your mouth. I want you to keep talking crazy because what you don't get is it's public record, smart one, of all your crimes. Now, you say crazy things, bro. You say crazy things that are a crime, and people go to jail and get locked up for all the time. You know what I mean? You're hiding. That's what you're doing. You know what I mean? All this nonsense. I'll get on YouTube and he in and out of prison for petty stuff, nonsense, just talking, running his mouth.
Fucking
He ain't
nonsense.
stepped a foot in the street. He's homeless in a
All right, he has ended. We got about 6-7 minutes.
Roach Motel off his family's funds and that other lady's money, the gremlin. He ain't done nothing. So who are you to judge or say anything to me or anyone? And you don't want to have that conversation, do you? Do you, big boy? He's a grown man, bro. You're like 50, 60 years old. I'm half your age, bro. Like, come on, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. Real talk. That stuff is embarrassing. Feel me? So, yeah, I don't care. See, I don't care about fake stuff. I care about the real. You know what I mean? That's why I was trying to talk and have that conversation again. You know what I mean? You can't have a conversation. What do you mean? I won't talk over. That's all you do. I'm going to talk over you anytime I want. Believe that. I'm your superior, buddy boy. Are you serious? You know how much more wealthy I am than you'll ever be? Or anyone you know? Oh, what do you mean? Like, do you know how much wealthier I am than all of you people and all of them? Are you serious? Come on, bro. The culture didn't come close to me. You better get real, homie. Real talk. Do you know who you talking to? Like, I'm a superstar on here. Of course I'm gonna talk over you. Like, who are you? You're nobody. Like, are you serious? See, them folks, they can't get a grip and get real with themselves. Like, brother, there's no way to ignore notoriety and power. That's why I compete for real, just not with you. You're nowhere near my level. You ain't even on my radar, bro. Like I said, you just entertaining as hell and funny as hell to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm having fun on here. That's why I spend my time talking or whatever, because it's my relaxation time. What's wrong with that? That's all I'm trying to understand. Like, what's the big issue with that?
My
Like,
relaxation.
that's what they do. Like, sit there and act like, oh, you can't have any fun. The hell I can't. I'm gonna have fun. But yeah, man, them jumps was crazy today. I leaped over the entire dirt mound. That's a high, real, huge dirt mound. It ain't no joke.
Real
So, like I
huge.
said, y'all
I
tell
did not
yourself what
see
you.
him leap over the entire dirt mound.
Nope, not once. Matter of fact, 3 steps to get completely down it.
I'm getting stronger every day. You understand? You see the martial arts coming together real smooth, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot better. Watch, quick. I'm doing research. I'm training. I'm watching videos. I'm working. This is what I do for a living, homie. You let me.
So this is where I talk about the park. There's the one short where you got that area where you're walking through the awning to go into the bathroom, the men's or the women's at the park there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just nestles in that little cubby hole.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, we're just speculating. We don't
Yeah.
have 100% proof.
No.
Know when you have a job. Hey, what's your career? Any of you? What's your career, Rob Rack? Because my career is I'm a public
Rack,
figure
rack,
and
rack.
I'm the biggest superstar in the world and always have been. I went worldwide independently with my own music.
There's just one time, it was a few days ago. I think Frost was up here too. You could hear a sliding screen door, almost,
Mm-hmm.
like a backyard slider or some shit.
As a rapper, and now I'm a rapper and singer that went worldwide independently, triple platinum, literally, because I sold millions of records. Have you ever sold a record? No. Who is you talking to?
Who?
You got to be
Who is
crazy.
you
Like, that's
talking
my
to?
thing. Every time, just sitting there, oh, I got to say the same thing. Bro, who cares? Say what you want, brother. I'm proud of who I am. I already answered you. Why do you keep repeating yourself if you got your answers? See, that don't make no sense. Told you folks on here, you better start making sense. Yeah, God don't respect that at all, man. Like I said, you got nothing to do with God. I'm the son of God. I'm telling you, you go against me, you go against God. And that's what you did, Rob Rack. You went against God, like all your people, all your folks, all of them over there, and the Woffords. And look what's going on with you.
The
Are
Wofford.
you doing well or are you struggling? Because I'm doing great. Get that right. Are you doing well? Are you coming up like me in the world? Are you doing great? Do you own everything? Are you wealthy? Are you good? Are you making dough? Or are you just kind of stuck in one spot, stagnated? Exactly. You ain't going nowhere, homie.
No
Like 50
projection
Cent said,
here
what you
at
want me to
all.
lie to you? You ain't going nowhere. Get your 40 and get on the curb. You ain't never gonna make it out the hood. I'm in the suburbs, homie. I'm where you want to be. I'm who you want to be. Remember that.
Ghetto
See what I'm
tiger.
saying? See that you want to talk, but my everything about me resemble that I'm a real street dude and a hood legend. So what you saying don't mean nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You understand? Now that energy, your energy is super corny, bro. That's some cornball stuff. Like I said, we on here getting money. Get money. Don't get in your feelings like him, right? And fail. Get money. And that's what we're gonna keep doing. Keep on teaching the public what it is. Them folks is miserable. He don't know how to be happy. None of them do. We happy every day. Boy, stop it. Easy. Watch us get money and keep on getting paid. Boy, you don't run nothing. None of y'all. You don't run any of these social media apps. Y'all don't run nothing. What y'all talking for? You can run your mouth all day. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all literally hide behind screens and run your mouth. Bro, we out here in the streets. Are you serious? We took everything over. We're not hiding. See the difference? Yeah, we gangsters run this country and run this world. I run everything coast to coast. You know about this. This the mob. Tyree Sneed, baby, Batman. All right, keep my name out your mouth.
Tyree Sneed, baby, Batman.
Easy money. Over 40 bucks. Sorry, what is it? Over 49 bucks.
Oh.
Almost to 50. Check coming for 166.
Honky the horse.
Next check almost to 50 bucks. I know you and your feelings. I know you, man. Like I said, I don't got to get on that vibration on that level because I'm so far above it and above you, it's unreal. You understand? Get on my level, then try to say something to me. All right, little homie, feel me? And that's what it is. Like I said, I'm proud as hell of who I am. And what you saying is you jealous and you in your feelings and jelly because I've accomplished everything that you can. Tons of stuff. Like it would take you, I mean, you would never be able to accomplish anything I have. Not even one thing. I've accomplished like 8 million things. Are you serious, bro? I accomplished nonstop while I let folks like that sit in a Roach motel room, smoke a cigar, doing it to themselves, getting nowhere. Their predicament and situations get worse and worse for themselves because they do it to themselves. And we continue to build and laugh. Easy.
Damn.
Easy. I miss the times when he used to make check after check after check after check after check.
Well, he's going to be checking after checking after checking after checking to see if he even has any money over this weekend. See where this YouTube deposit goes. That's probably the cliffhanger we got going into the weekend coming up on Thanksgiving week.
Sticky, we need to brainstorm and try to figure out what did Christina just survive? What's your ideas on that? Because apparently she's trying to pull through something right now. Maybe we need to have a meeting.
Just having brain fondue, fucking trying to figure out where direction it's going to go. I'm trying to come up with another really terrible segue right now. Well, Joey, we don't know if he's at home. And Mama's, Aminda's in the backyard. We don't know if he's in the bathroom awning at the park. He started when the acoustics started changing when he started talking about working out again. So maybe it triggered it. Seeing the same equipment. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So I don't know. Let's go visit my Coke machine.
In the city park where the lights are low, Joey Sneed laid down, his night's gonna show. A vending machine, his partner in rest, a cold, cold canister, his closest guest. Oh, Joey Sneed, sleeping next to the machine, a hum in the night, his lullaby serene. The park's his bed, the Coke machine his friend. Together they'll ride till the morning's end. The cans rattle soft as the wind whispers by. Joey's dreams of soda as the machine sighs. The park's alive with the sound of the night. the night, his lullaby serene. The box is bare, the cold machine is friend. Together they'll ride till the morning's end. In the strange duet, Joey finds his peace. A symphony of steel and a vending release. The coke machine's heartbeat, a rhythm so fine, lulls Joey to sleep. In this urban shrine, oh, Joey's Sneed, sleeping next to the machine, or humming a night, his lullaby serene. The box is bent, the cold machine is fled. Together they'll ride till the morning's end.
I'm not crying that guy. You're crying.
It's beautiful, man.
I'm fucking getting it anymore. That's all I got. That guy. Thank you. Keep it monitored. We'll see what's
Fair.
happening. Let's go and get chat. Appreciate you. Beat it. Go get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.